Hey everyone, it's Jamie Lee, otherly known as Forever Pink Cosplay and Forever Pink Kitchen. I am currently at Cascade Shopping Centre in Portsmouth at the moment. I'm going to be going shopping for Danny's mystery box. Now, one of the things that we're doing when we do the mystery boxes for each other is that we only have a maximum of £30 that we can spend. So it's probably going to take me a while to find stuff for £30 to make up a mystery box for Danny, otherly known as Forever Black Cosplay. So yeah, I'm going to go and get some stuff and see what we can get for him. So I went shopping for Danny's mystery box stuff. As you know, we only had £30 that we could spend. So I actually went shopping in Cascades in Portsmouth. Couldn't take the camera in because it's not really allowed to video record inside shops, but I have got everything here that I'm going to show you, and then this is what Danny are basically getting. So the next part of this video will be Danny opening the box. So the first thing that I got was this, which is a Crash Bandicoot TNT light. Now I got this one in Mankind and it was £8. So we do have some very different lights all across the flat at the moment. We have like lava lamps, heart lights, but that one's more one to go with Danny's Crash Bandicoot stuff that I got him for Christmas as well. So I also found this for Danny in a little shop called LOL, which is just a little hip flask that has his name on it, which I think he'll like, even if he doesn't use it, just for a bit of fun. So the next two things I was actually quite surprised about, because when I picked them up they were a little bit more expensive, but they actually went through a lot cheaper. This one was actually £7.99, so that was in LOL. So the next three things that I got for Danny was all in game. So the first thing that I got him was this fig pen. Hopefully it will. The only thing is it's really dark. But this one is actually a Black Panther one. It's a little bit hard to see, that one. Now that one was showing as being as £9.99, but when it actually went through till, it was actually only £4.99, so that was quite ideal. And I also got a second one of these, which is a Spider-Man one from Infinity War. So that's the Avengers Infinity War, that's the Spider-Man one. Again, it's a bit hard to see, but we will also put these on our Instagram pages. And the last thing I got Danny, because, so they were both £4.99 each, and then I got this one because everybody likes a little bit of Ghostbusters. But we have a Slimer Funko keyring, which I think is quite cool. And that one was £4.99. So all in all, Danny's stuff came to about £28.95. Tommy! For his mystery box. So basically what I'm going to be doing later on is I'm going to put it all in the box once I've actually managed to get the box out of the shed again, because Danny put it down in our downstairs shed. And basically he will then open up his presents, well, his mystery box, and find out what he's got. It was a lot harder to buy stuff in town because there wasn't a great deal of like geeky stuff that I could go for him, because most of the stuff that Danny wants is online. But he's doing the one where it's online this month, and I'm doing the one in town next month. We're going to swap around, so he's going in town shopping for me and I'm doing online shopping for him, so that'd be quite interesting. So it'll swap and alternate throughout the months. But yeah, so come back. You can see our cats sort of cleaning themselves in the background, not knowing what's going on. Hey Tommy, say hi. Hi. Oliver's too busy trying to get underneath a little stand thing, so he's been doing that all weekend. Oliver, No, he's not playing today. But yeah, so the next thing that you'll see is us opening the boxes. So we'll see you then.
So, welcome to my part of the video. If the video quality seems a bit different, it's because I'm currently filming on an iPhone while Jay's got the actual main camera. As we discussed in the main video, Jay's been downtown, she's gone shopping and she's building up a mystery box for me. At the same time, this month I'm doing it on the computer. The main reason for this is I actually have a job where I sometimes have to work weekends and I have to sleep in my work area. I can't leave, so I will be using my trusty laptop. For this task, at the moment I'm stuck on firebox.com. It's a great website. I've used it plenty of times to get birthday presents, Christmas presents. At the moment they're actually advertising Mother's Day presents because in the UK Mother's Day is in March. That caught me out once a few years back where I had 2 Mother's Days in 1 year because I was over in the Caribbean, and yeah. So what I'll do is I'm just going to have a look through now. Anything that I find, I'll screenshot it so that you actually get a better quality picture of what I'm looking at. Now, Jay's not going to see any of this, so it doesn't matter if I say what I've got, but the first thing I'm looking at is the hot chocolate. Oh, these hot chocolate bombs. There we go. So we have a limit of £30 each. These hot chocolate bombs. So the description is hot chocolate made exciting. Chuck one into hot milk for the best cup of cocoa of your whole life. Each one is a thick sphere of milk chocolate filled with mini marshmallows. Each pack comes with only 3 bombs though, which £10 for 3 drinks is a bit expensive, but I guess you're paying for the novelty of it being a hot chocolate bomb rather than just chocolate powder that you scoop up and drink your hot chocolate and you've got a lot of powder at the bottom. So yeah, there's some very good reviews on this one. This is £10, so I'm going to add that to the basket. I already knew I was going to get this month for Jay, which now leaves me with 20 quid left. So let's have a look, see what's in the top 50 presents. Now firebox.com does do some really weird presents. So there's things like you can have car air fresheners with your face printed on it. Say for dolls, the DD mystery boxes. There's a Mother's Day mystery box here at the moment, it's 30 quid. Jay did do a Disney one last month. I think she got about 4 items in there. She ended up with a mug, a face mask, a lamp, and a ham money bank from Toy Story. If you check her Instagram page, forever_pink_cosplay, you'll see the ham piggy bank in there. Everything else we have a Sordor giveaway. And that is something we'll be doing later on with this page, is at some point we'll probably start doing giveaways with some of our mystery boxes, where we'll create our own mystery boxes for you. So yeah, just keep an eye out for them, and you never know, we'll start running competitions, and you never know, you could actually get your own personalised mystery box from me and Jay. But yeah, if you've never looked at firebox.com, it can be a really weird website sometimes. They literally have like Phoenix Tears spiced rum, a giant turkey mask, which is literally a rubber chicken that you put over your head. But then they do some really great gifts as well. So I've bought a planetarium that was designed as a cuddly toy turtle, but when you turned it on, put the turtle on the floor, the light shone from its back and created a planetarium on the ceiling. I actually bought that for one of my godsons back when he was a baby. Yeah, that was a really nice gift, I thought. Hopefully his parents thought the same. But it's just literally trying to wade through, because this website really is aimed at some of the most weirdest people, like Spreadable Whiskey. Who would eat Spreadable Whiskey, and what would you put it on? Central Perks. Oh no, that's 24 quid, so I'll go over my limit. Crying Unicorn. Oh no, that's a bit grim. Crying Unicorn candle when you light the can. It's basically a headless horse candle holder. I'll screenshot this. So pretty great. Literally, you light the candle, and when the wax melts, there's like the wax goes down the candle, and there's holes in the side of the holder that look like eyes, so the wax comes out the eyes. That is just grim. Let's just save that. Oh, let's. Oh, I forgot to spell paint it. Oh, you've got Microsoft Paint app. So yeah, I've literally just opened up Microsoft Paint just so I could save this picture. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, what am I doing? No, copy. No. I've really screwed this up now. Print screen. All this just so I can show you what I'm looking at. I'm sure this video will be really interesting for you all. I'll tell you one thing. Although I'm going to show you this, I'm not actually going to... Oh, 60% off. Still, that is pretty grim. But who knows? Maybe there's a market for it. Well, there must be a market for it, I'd assume, otherwise they wouldn't be selling it. Let's just save that for the desktop. Unicorn. What was that? Anyway, let's see what else I can find for Jay. So yeah, I know that she's been having a hard day today, because apparently I'm a lot harder to buy for, especially when it comes to going downtown. We did a challenge last month for Valentine's Day. We had £10 each to spend, and that was it. In town we had half an hour. In the end, she ended up buying me a copy of season 10 of The Simpsons, purely because that was the only season that was a tenner. Everything else was $10.99. Whereas me, I managed to end up getting her all sorts of little trinkets that I believe she loved. It's just trying to find things that I think she'll enjoy. Bearing in mind, I don't want to go grim, not doing alcohol. I think we have quite a few lights around the house. Oh, maybe on neon lights. Oh, see, Firebox have a really good sale on at the moment. It's now the 7th of March, but they're doing this under a leap year sale. But it's actually quite good at the moment. Say, if you've got Mother's Day coming up, which you do, then there's actually quite a few Mother's Day having that day. Let's go personalised gifts for her. See what we can get personalised. Just as long as it doesn't include a photo, because this laptop got wiped a few bumps back and we have no photos on this laptop anymore. Lego cups. Nah. This is all stuff that requires top 50. No. Gifts for her. There we go. Mr. Poopy Butthole icon light is a gift for her. Oh dear. Ah, portable blender. Oh no, that's 40 quid. So that's the thing when we set these challenges. Oh, mobile phone jail cell, £6.99, and she's already said that she wants one of these. Purely because when we have people come round, one of the things that I find really annoying. I'll just print screen that. Yeah, when people come round, it's really annoying when people just sit there staring at their mobile phone the entire time waiting for like a text message or a phone call to come through. So, guys, it is seriously rude. Like, just why? There's no need for it. At the end of the day, if you're visiting someone, you're there to speak to them, not whoever's text messaging you. So, I think this is a brilliant thing to get. £6.99 for a mobile phone jail. Somebody comes, visits you, and you lock their phone away. That way they can't talk to anyone else or spend the entire time just looking at their phone screen. I like that. So, Mr. Box is party gears on one phone, gadgets, text, my phone. It is really hard to actually find something for women. I'm sorry, women, but you can be difficult sometimes. Because I see loads of things that I would love, but it's trying to find things that other people would love when you don't exactly think like a normal person sometimes. And if you're wondering what I mean, well, most people don't think that being dressed up as a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger for a weekend is a fun idea. So, Bluetooth app, no, that's too much. You know what? It's been 12 minutes now. I'm guessing that most people won't want to sit here and watch me just scrolling through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to find what I want to get Jay, and then I'll come back to you and I'll show you exactly what I picked instead. Right, so I've spent about 45 minutes now online. Pretty much tore through firebox.com, everything they had. Guys, you've got some fantastic stuff. It's just really hard to keep to the £30 limit. But in the end, I decided to go for the hot chocolate bombs. Again, these are the little balls made of chocolate. Powder contain marshmallows. You just drop them into hot milk and it makes hot chocolate drink. The second thing I've gone for is cable bites. I'll upload a picture, but basically these are little plastic shrouds that you can put around the end of your iPhone cables or Android cable, USB. Basically, they protect the end of your cable. So like this little bit here, they go around that and they just reinforce and protect it. So I picked a little clownfish style one because Jay's nickname is Squishy. Got that from Finding Nemo, so I thought, clownfish, Finding Nemo. The next item I bought was a Harry Potter Lucky Dip snow globe. This was only £5.99. Jay is a big Harry Potter fan. She has a couple of Harry Potter shelves around the flat, so I thought that would go well with her collection. And then last but not least, I picked up a pair of unicorn socks. These are essentially just a pair of multicolour socks with a bit of glitter in the thread as well, but the way they're wrapped up, it's to look like a unicorn with the socks making the horn. Again, I'll attach pictures onto the video for all of these so you can see exactly what I bought, how much they cost, and things like that. I'll merge all this in with the video that Jay's hopefully made of what she's bought downtown today, and then after you've watched that, then you'll get to see the reaction of us opening them all. Happy days. See you later. Okay, so me and Jay have done our shopping. So I've been online, as mentioned earlier, bought everything from firebox.com.
I went to Cascades in Portsmouth. I won't mention the shops.
Fair enough.
Not yet.
Yeah. So.
If I mention the shops, you're going to know what it is.
Fair enough. No, that's fair enough.
Hi, Conehead.
So, Jim Lee was a little bit excited seeing as I'd been away all weekend with work, so she did make me take out one item from the mystery box she created, and I got this little Black Panther fig pin.
Will you?
1 second. Out.
He's got a cone on his head. I don't know how you can, like...
So, Tommy has had a little operation today, and he's turned into a little corn head. We're just trying to keep an eye on things, but he seems to have gotten in the bin.
Somehow, with the cone on his head.
So yeah,
Amazing.
as I said, Jamie Lee got me this little fig pin for the first item. Oh, the joys of kiddie ownership. So
I thought he was like supposed to be sleepy. I'm sure they said like he should be sleepy. That's not happening.
No. So do you want to take your first item out then, since I've already done one item?
No, because you have more than me.
Okay. So with this box, from firebox.com. It's
Tommy.
just a reused box, so it's not actually sealed. But I've not looked inside. I don't know what's inside here. So my second item then is Crash Bandicoot light. Crash Bandicoot light. So I actually, in the living room, I actually have a Crash Bandicoot holder, like holds your mobile phone
Tommy.
or your joypad while it's charging. Is there? Is fine. You'll be alright as long as Oliver's not with him. So thank you. So
Apparently it makes noises. I got it from Mankind. Or Menkind.
yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm more focused on the cat right now. Let's not look
Ignore
at that.
that. Well, ignore the receipt.
Well, we had a limit, so you know.
Yeah, £30.
I'm watching you. Okay. This is something unicorn. You're going to give me a heart attack. Not really sure what it is, babe.
Does it not say on the back?
Oh, it's rainbow socks. Okay.
I thought this
I'm half asleep still. Can I just say, I have made a lot of cupcakes today.
Yeah. So, so generally also has an Instagram page, which is Forever Pink Kitchen, as well as Forever Pink Cosplay. Photos will be uploaded later on tonight or tomorrow morning. She's made 50 cupcakes for a friend's wedding. It's okay. It's on the toilet. It's on the toilet. It's fine. Don't worry.
You know that I have an obsession with socks, don't you?
Yeah, and I thought they were sparkling unicorn and that you'd like them. Right, so exciting for me. I got another fig pin. I got the Iron Spider. Cool. I got a collection now. So now I've got Black Panther and Iron Spider.
And those two I got from
Let's see if you can see them.
Game.
Right. The Black Panther one I've already opened, so you can see it just a little bit better there.
Okay, so... Oh dear.
So this was your technology gift.
So this goes on your charging wire.
Yeah.
And it's Nemo.
Well, I thought it'd be like, since I call you Squishy.
That's
story who says it.
I know. Yeah. So you got Nemo now.
I see, but he was with his dad.
Okay. But I
She,
thought it'd be good, like, it'd protect your iPhone wise if the kid is eating them.
Yes.
Seems they like to do that.
Ironic.
The fish will protect your wires.
From cats.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was going for.
Baby, there's nothing in there for you.
So Oliver's after the little packing nuggets. He thinks they're food.
As you can
Put
tell.
the clothes away.
But our food is coming.
Yeah. So yeah.
I now have both.
Yeah. So next for me, I already know what this is. Without even seeing it, I can tell just by the feel. But I don't know what it looks like.
Did you spread this cone on the... I shouldn't laugh.
He just smacked his corn on the shelf, didn't he?
Yeah. It protected his face.
So it's a hip flask with my first name engraved on it. So it says, if there was a man that embraced his inner superhero. Oh. If ever there was a man that embraced his inner superhero. Yeah, no.
I think you put it too close to the radiator.
So Tommy's got his head now stuck underneath the radiator. No, he's fine. He's actually just using his tray.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Sorry, when
this
we
way.
originally decided to do this, we didn't realise that he was going for his operation today.
It's a Harry Potter snow globe. Where am I going to put this one to?
In the Harry Potter shop.
Yeah, but we've technically got 2 areas with Harry Potter stuff.
Okay. I don't know which snow globe it is, by the way. It was like...
Well, I'm trying to open it.
It's
but,
mystery box.
I have nails and my hands are not working now. Unfortunately, I have been through too much today.
Okay there. Oh, there we go.
The ton of concentration. So, before we open it, who do we think it's going to be?
I reckon you got the one nobody wants, Ron.
I reckon...
Ginger.
Nothing wrong with Ginger's
What you mean this one here? It's like a bad smell.
I
Oh,
reckon it'll be
God.
Professor Snape.
Snape, say, serious. Snape.
I think it's Hermione. No, it's Hagrid. I got that well wrong, didn't I?
A car crash! A car crash!
Yeah, he's actually really big in that globe. We will put pictures up as well.
Yeah.
Glooby, glooby, glooby. Yeah, I'm past bedtime now.
Yeah. Normally we go to bed quite early. We are up quite late tonight. So this
I start work at 6 o'clock in the morning though.
So this is my last one. And I have a slimy keyring from Ghostbusters.
I think that's going to be a bit difficult, mate, with your cone.
I can still play football with it. It's fine as well. So yeah, I have a sliver keyring from Ghostbusters now. Thank you, Lily.
You're welcome. And this is my last one, yeah?
That's your last one, yeah.
I know what this is probably going to be because I know you've wanted to get this.
Yeah.
Because you really want me to try it.
Yeah. Even though you very rarely.
Very, very rarely.
Yeah.
So,
The best way to describe it is
you don't need a bloody big mug.
I know.
Or a bucket. I mean, this is meant to be hot chocolate bombs.
So for those of you unaware, when you get bath bombs, this is exactly the same but with hot chocolate, but it contains marshmallows inside too. So you don't actually have to go out and buy separate marshmallows.
But again, I think I'm going to need a bucket.
You got a bucket, got you one the other day.
That's still too small.
Nah, I'll be fine.
So what we'll do is we'll actually do a video with one of these as well.
Yeah.
So that people can see it.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, we'll do a video so you can see what we mean with these. But we would just also like to say thank you to firebox.com. They're always good for getting unusual, weird gifts. I've got to admit, I get most of my Christmas and birthday presents from them.
Until he met me.
I still do it.
And to Game and Menkind and a little shop called LOL.
Oh, you went to the LOL shop?
I went to the LOL shop. I like the LOL shop because it's quite quirky.
Yeah.
It's got very different stuff in.
Yeah. It's kind of like a... Imagine Menkind or your other local gadget gizmo shop, but it also sells things like
Games
gifts.
of Thrones, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It has like gin stuff, like gin books.
They sell like
has
mugs.
Disney.
Yeah.
We like Disney.
They sell mugs, board games.
Cheers, mate.
Well, what did Tommy do now?
Put his butt in my face. You know.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. I just really want to see your operation.
He wants you to make sure he's okay.
You show it to the squirmy one.
It's just out of camera though.
True.
Yeah.
Bless him. You might just, you can just see his little bit of plastic here. Bless.
Okay, so again, thanks for watching, guys. We will also get the video up at some point of what our flat looks like.
It's unfortunately got to be re-cleaned because ice and sugar just went everywhere today.
Yeah, I came home and I originally thought that there was a ghost living in the flat. Turns out it was my wife.
I don't have anything like coronavirus. I just have ice and sugar virus.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching.
Bye.
And we'll see you in the future.